Hello and welcome to the Simplicity Lifestyle channel. My name is Psyche and today I'm going to be reacting to Madonna's The Power of Goodbye. Ooh, that is a very powerful statement indeed. So without much further ado, let's get straight into the Psyche titles and let's get me reacting to, and all of us watching, Madonna's The Power of Goodbye.
Your heart is not open, so I must go. The spell has been broken, I loved you so. Freedom comes when you learn to let go. Creation comes when you learn to say no. You were my lesson, I had to learn. I was your fortress, you had to burn. Pain is a warning that something's wrong. I pray to God that it won't be long. You wanna go higher? There's nothing left to try. There's no place left to hide. There's no greater power than the power of goodbye. Your heart is not open, so I must go. The spell has been broken, I loved you so. You were my lesson, I had to learn. I was your fortress. There's nothing left to lose. There's no more heart to bruise. There's no greater power than the power of goodbye. Learn to say goodbye. I yearn to say there's nothing left to try. There's no more places to hide. There's no greater power than the power of goodbye. There's nothing left to lose. There's no more heart to bruise. There's no greater power than the power of goodbye.
How beautiful was that? The power of goodbye. Ooh, oh, I loved the dark, moody effect throughout the video. And I loved that they used the power of goodbye by using the sea, the earth. I thought that was really clever because the sea, the way the sea came across, the way they shot the sea, the way that she was walking on the beach, you know, it was just, it's really interesting because when I showed Billie Eilish's song recently, Everything I Ever Wanted, it was the same thing. It was, you know, the goodbye was going in the sea. And I think that's so clever because it's kind of, you know, saying goodbye to whatever needs to be got rid of, you know, not necessarily, and it's ending something, not necessarily, you know, one's life or something like that, but it's just, it's so final. But using nature was so beautiful. I hope you understand, because I go really deep with this. This is why I tend to watch the video in its entirety so I can really get it. Because it's really hard to see so many things on, you know, the first viewing of it. But to me, I just thought, wow, using the sea as the backdrop of saying, right, now this is where that's going to end. I'm going to pack that in the case and off it goes into the sunset or wherever, and I'm going to start again. She also looked absolutely gorgeous with dark hair. I mean, you know, blonde hair, dark hair, red hair, purple hair. She just looks great. But she looked really haunting, and she reminded me of sort of like an earth mother. So it was a very, very powerful video. And, you know, again, one doesn't have to be, you know, singing hard, loud ballads to actually get their point across. I mean, that was quite a delicate ballad of hers. And to me, it was really effective, and it's even more effective because of the story that comes behind it. And again, as we've all said, you know, when we've all been talking to each other online, they don't make those sorts of, you know, videos anymore where there's a serious story. There's only a couple, like, as I've said, Billie Eilish, but there's not many making really gritty things that you can get stuck into. And to me, just watching that was like watching a mini film. It was just so beautifully shot, you know, the sort of bluey grey dark effect. The guy was nice too, you know, and I liked the way they were playing chess, you know, everything sort of just led up to that moment of goodbye. And you could see, you know, it sort of swirling around and round until it got to the crescendo where you hear those cymbals go boof, and off he goes and off she trots to the beach. Very, very beautiful, absolutely hauntingly moving to me. I hope you liked it, because again, it's not one that's belched out much, and I think that's really nice, because it's one of those sort of videos that you have to watch quite a few times, because every time you see it, you see something different and think, wow, that was a really good point trying to be made, because all her songs are basically message songs, and there is something in it for everyone, however way you look at it, you know, if you can go to that level to find it. But yes, it was absolutely beautiful. Her eyes looked great. She just amazing. Again, I'm just like, you know, we've gone from Take a Bow with the blonde hair and everything, and now we've gone dark. We've gone completely to the other end of the spectrum. And isn't it funny? She was doing this, and I just saw the beginning, and obviously, you know, I have to put on my clothes for the you know, when I'm filming. I'm not sure what I'm going to wear, but I couldn't believe I'm sort of dressed like dark mother as well. So I must have had some kind of subliminal message in my head thinking, right, I better dress dark, you know. But yeah, it was absolutely divine. So I do hope you like that, because it was gorgeous. Anyway, as you know, there's much more Madonna to come. In fact, there's much more of everybody. Because there's so many beautiful things out there, and beautiful songs and beautiful people, and yeah. So thank you, my beautiful subscribers. You have been just like the stabilizers on my little tricycle. I'm just, you know, wobbling along, but the wobble's getting less now and getting a bit more confident now. So it's really, really wonderful, and it's all because of you. So thank you very much. Anyway, on that note, please subscribe. Please hit the notification bell. Bing, 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 bing. If it works, bing, 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 bing. Hope it does. Share and thumbs up. And make sure you take care of you. And I'll see you again very, very soon. So until then, au revoir. Bye-bye. Bye.